CryptoPunks. The NFT market is absolutely exploding. But what is this NFT market? How does it make sense? How can you justify spending possibly millions of rands on a tiny little picture? And is it a good investment? What I'm going to try and do in this video is give you a basic understanding of NFTs, specifically CryptoPunks. And then at the end of this video, I'm going to answer two questions. Those questions being, are CryptoPunks potentially a good investment? And secondly, are CryptoPunks going to be around in the long term? In years to come, people that have spent millions of rands or even millions of dollars on this project, are they going to still have their money? Are they going to be able to sell these tiny little pictures and get their money back? Or is it all going to zero? Good morning, everybody. Now, before we can talk about CryptoPunks and get an understanding of CryptoPunks, we need to just relate it to something. So if you want an understanding of cryptocurrencies, I think it's fair to say that you need to first understand Bitcoin. Bitcoin being the OG of cryptocurrencies. And by the same token, pun intended, NFTs, CryptoPunks are the OG. So in other words, CryptoPunks are the Bitcoin of the NFT market. Now, understanding that is key. Let's talk about what CryptoPunks are. CryptoPunks were created by a company called Lava Labs. They were created on the 23rd of June 2017, which is important because that means that CryptoPunks were arguably the first NFT to ever come to the blockchain. And CryptoPunks were given away for free. You simply had to pay the gas fees to claim your punk. And back in 2017, we know Ethereum gas fees were reasonably cheap. Now, CryptoPunks, there are 10,000 unique CryptoPunks. Each CryptoPunk having a different attribute, and every attribute has rarity and scarcity, creating or taking away from the value of CryptoPunks. A lot of people use this metric to try and value the CryptoPunks, while other people just buy a punk that looks similar to them that they can use and flaunt on their avatars on Twitter and so on. But whichever way you choose to buy your CryptoPunks are extremely expensive. So we're going to just scroll down and have a look at the CryptoPunks that are for sale. And as we can see, if we look at this graphic here, the CryptoPunks with this sort of maroon or orangey background are the punks that are for sale. Scrolling down here, we can see that there's 1,465 punks for sale, with the cheapest punk, while we just wait for that to load, being 40 Ethereum. Now that's right, 40 Ethereum, just wrap your head around that. That's about 2 million South African rand to buy one of these graphics. So if you are prepared to spend 2 million rand on a tiny little piece of art, or 123,000 US dollars, or 40 Ethereum, as we can see here, 39 Ethereum, 40 Ethereum, and these are punks that you can buy right now. These are the cheapest ones. The prices go up to insane amounts, tens of millions of US dollars. Now, let's just further break these CryptoPunks down. We've got different types of punks. We've got 9 aliens, 24 apes, 88 zombies, 3,840 female punks, and 6,039 male punks. So as you can see, an alien punk where there's only 9 in existence would be extremely valuable, and people would be prepared to pay obscene amounts of money. So let's just choose a random punk and have a look at it. Let's look at this punk, for example. Now this punk is going for 102 Ethereum was offered for this punk, but it's over 100 Ethereum. And if you're looking at this image and thinking, well, any 10th grader with a device could probably create a better piece of art, you might be right. But you're looking at it the wrong way, because this is not a tiny little picture that you're buying. You are buying exclusivity. You are buying into a club with unwritten rules, a club that in future will only have members of high society. In other words, what I'm saying is actors, influencers, Hollywood stars, famous people that drive Ferraris and live in mansions and own CryptoPunks, or at least that is what is going to happen. Owning a CryptoPunk is a status symbol. It shows that you are an OG in the crypto space. And if you're not an OG in the crypto space, you have the money to pay millions of rands or dollars for a tiny picture to flaunt your wealth or to invest, because you know that this club is so exclusive that not many people will be able to enter into it. So let's have a look. Gary Vee, a well-known influencer on YouTube with millions of followers, spent $3.7 million on a CryptoPunk. And we all know that recently in the headlines, we see that Sotheby's sells NFT for $11.8 million, NFT being a CryptoPunk. So going back to the fact that CryptoPunks are considered the Bitcoin of the NFT world, we understand that there are only 10,000 of them, and out of that 10,000 there are only more or less 2,500 holders. The floor price, the entry price into this exclusive club, 2 million rand. Now if you had to buy into CryptoPunks and become a punker, as they call them, you would have the ability to use this on your Twitter or social media icons. A lot of people choosing to remain anonymous, not to flaunt this wealth. People are buying this because of the exclusivity and because of the fact that it is going to be an investment in the long term. At least that is the narrative that is being put out there. So there are a couple of other projects, but we're just going to focus on this main one. People are going to want to have this piece of art. They're going to want to have this exclusivity. And people are going to want to buy CryptoPunks. So CryptoPunks are available on OpenSea. And if you've got a spare 2 million rand lying around and you decide to go and pick yourself up a CryptoPunk, just a word of warning, make sure that you go and you get CryptoPunks with this verified tick mark, this blue check mark, because there are a lot of scammers out there online trying to sell fake CryptoPunks for what seems like a great deal. Guys, in other words, if you don't know what you're doing with NFTs, if you don't know how to verify that this is in fact an authentic product, I would urge you to be cautious. Scammers are always out there trying to take your money. Guys, that's it from me with CryptoPunks. I'm going to answer those two questions which I promised in the beginning of the video. And that is, do I believe that CryptoPunks are a good investment? And do I believe they have longevity? In other words, in the long term, are you A, going to be able to sell your CryptoPunk? And B, are you going to be able to get the money or more than you paid for your CryptoPunk? So to answer the first question, absolutely. I believe that the CryptoPunk price is going to continue to go up. I believe that we are going to see CryptoPunks in the millions of US dollars because this is an exclusive group. This is OG investors. This is an investment place for the wealthy, the famous, the Hollywood stars. And what I believe will happen is that people that bought CryptoPunks and are not millionaires in dollar terms, when we get to the point where CryptoPunks get to those prices, they will sell out, they will be the weak hands, and only the wealthy and extremely influential will enter and continue to be part of this exclusive club. Makes sense. If you've got no money and you've got a CryptoPunk because you got it for free or you were lucky enough to buy it when it was cheap, when you have an opportunity to change your life and make money, life-changing wealth by selling your CryptoPunk, you're going to be out. You're going to exit that club. Guys, just a quick caveat here. Of course, this is not financial advice. I'm simply sharing my opinion, and I could just be wrong. CryptoPunks could become a really poor investment, but that's not what I think is going to happen. Let's talk about the second question. Are you going to be able to get your money? I believe the answer is yes, because with this specific NFT project, there is liquidity. In other words, we are seeing millions of rands in sales in CryptoPunks every single day. And very soon we're probably going to see millions of dollars of sales in CryptoPunks every day. Now that is extremely important. It is a liquid asset. In other words, there are buyers, there are sellers. A floor price of 40 Ethereum or 2 million rand or 125 US dollars is currently what you can get your CryptoPunks sold for at this price. So worst case scenario, you could sell your punk at that price. But obviously if you've got a punk that is a little bit more rare or a little bit more scarce, you can get 10 times 20 times that amount, depending on how your punk is valued. And obviously, the higher valued punks, the sale periods will be longer and the liquidity will be less. But the fact remains, you can sell the punks, there is high liquidity, and that is going to attract investors. Guys, that's it from me. Please smash that like button if you like the content that I create. This just helps other people to understand cryptocurrency, to understand this alternative financial system, and to start to put those pieces of the puzzle in place. One last thing before I go. On Altcoin Trader, today we have launched the Matic staking. I know a lot of you out there in the community have been waiting for the staking of the Matic or Polygon token. Let's just have a quick look at EasySave, and we can see it is currently live. You can stake your Matic for 8.8%. So make sure you go over to Altcoin Trader, pick up some of what I believe is an amazing coin, and start earning your 8.8% on this. That's it from me, guys. I'm out.